as it's the Battle of the Saints. Your Hilltoppers taking on their lifelong rival. The I-35 rivalry continues against the St. Mary's Rattlers. Want to thank you again for joining us here, especially for the final time from Austin this season here on Flow College Hoops. I'm Smash Simmons, glad to be with you as always, and especially for a game of this magnitude. As it's all about pride here tonight as we're winding down throughout the regular season. We have tip-off and we're underway. MC Robledo played in this game last season, but as a Rattler, where she scored 13 on us here at home, as we have a repeat of both inside the paint. Bennett looking to get going early here and will miss on the three. Long rebound controlled with a little extra elbow there for Malik. Free throw line. As Lewis unable to connect. Up ahead to Chapman. A lot of contact, no foul given. And Spielberg will come away with the loose ball. And trying to see if they can force an issue. The finger roll off high, but the rebound controlled well by Malik. And the Rattlers have control here and looking to bounce it down low, but kick ball called, and possession will stay with St. Mary's. More than a capable scorer, averaging about 10 points per game, but misses the free throw. Monster rebound grab, not just once, but twice. And I love the aggressiveness there from Jasmine Jackson. We talk about improvement this. Going down low and the defensive lapse. And the one thing that you would want to do as a Hilltopper is to beat St. Mary's, and right now the seniors on this team have a winning record against St. Mary's, but if they can win one of the next two, that will ensure that they graduate with a winning record against St. Mary's. And yes, those little things do mean a lot. We're going to take a timeout. Assistant coach Shakira Barnes, a part of that team. And this player right here in JP, and despite that turnover, goes down in a heap and is slow to get up. Right now it's 4-on-5 on the opposite end. This shot from three, it rims out. Rebound controlled offensively by the Rattlers. And JP still suffering from the effects of all that contact. Good start to the fourth quarter. Bennett catch and shoot three from the wing, and there it goes. Swishes in for Kiana Bennett. Defense there from Robledo. A little bit of a fake. It's still on fire. It's got that turbo working right now. This Bailey Featherstone. On the drive, Ivory denied. This is a catch and shoot three from the wing, and that was a big shot to go in for Rain Malik as the freshman from London, Ontario, Canada, makes it a three-point game. Comes up short. Big rebound pulled there from Bennett, who wanted it back. Robledo able to cut through but couldn't score. Her body language as she went back down the court. On the drive, this is another shot off the glass, and it's getting too easy. Gets around one, pulls up in the paint, and ends up short. There's a huge rebound here by the senior and Ainsley Tennell. Quad, as that slowed up their defense. Montesinos on the drive. Robledo with good defense, even better finish. Quarter. It's Lewis going against JP. Tennell handing off to Bennett. Taking the three and connecting. Kiana Bennett. Featherstone causing issues. There's the single take and then just barely missed from Tennell, who had a good pulling up and knocking it down. The crowd starting to respond here as well as the cheer team. This shot wide open from three, and it will rattle in, and the Hilltoppers, more importantly, get a 1-point advantage now. How big of a difference is this 1 point going to be when all is said and done? Callens, though, has been difficult to stop in the post. This shot from three, can't answer back. Rebound, though, from Malik. 3:05 remains. It's JP here. Defensively, Featherstone gets barreled into, and it's going to be another Callens charge. It maybe, just maybe, might be enough for them to secure victory here from Ed Norris and Joe Beckcourt for the last time this season. Here to Bennett off of the screen. Bennett, graceful finish. Robledo going to drive it. Robledo has the lane. Off the glass and in for Ramsey Robledo. The last time St. Mary's was in Austin, they beat the Hilltoppers last season. Robledo had 13 against us. Now trying to help us win against her former team. This shot, catch and shoot three, is way off the mark, and it's Robledo who snatches the rebound at the apex. Up ahead to JP with 1:34 left. JP slicing through that defense, but loses the handle. JP, though, trying to get back on the loose ball. It's going to be Tennell who's there, who ends up causing the foul. But these teams split the series last season as both teams won on the road. St. Mary's, though, leads this series all time. On the drive, Callens is going to be fouled. They've been 4 or 5 from the free throw line tonight. Really expecting this crowd to have to get into this contest here for this final home game this season. The Hilltoppers could really use it here down the stretch, and they respond. And the shot, physicality connecting with JP. Little Robledo, catch and shoot three. It's too heavy, and we're going to have a foul behind on the back because possession, and it's in the middle of a double team, and will get past the timeline and is fouled. Montesinos pulls her down, and that will be a foul. JP hits the second. That was much needed. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Rattlers. Malik, Montesinos, both with 6 points sparingly tonight. For the Hilltoppers is all Bailey Featherstone having their best game of the season here. And none best to have it, especially during the Battle of the Saints. 20 points, 8 rebounds to go along with the steal. Next, Kiana Bennett, 12 points, 2 boards, 2 steals. JP, 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. This shot for 3, and that's a big 3 that will pull the Rattlers within 1. This is the Battle of the Saints, exactly what I expected here. Good offensive play here. Back to JP, going to drive baseline. JP going to put up the shot with a hand in the face, and it doesn't bounce in. Big moment in this game now for the Hilltoppers. They got to defend 61-60. Hilltoppers up by 1. 13 seconds. There's a foul underneath, and we're going to go to the free throw line with Callens, who has an opportunity to put St. Mary's in front with both of these free throws. It's extremely necessary for Callens and the Rattlers. They need both. Callens not wasting any time. Yes, they hit both. And the Hilltoppers will take the timeout with 11.6 seconds left. Inbounded to JP. Looking for the screen. No screen set. To Robledo. 6 seconds. Catch and shoot 3 from Bennett. No. Maybe not the best look. And then a foul having to be committed down low with 1.5 seconds left. Ends up just because how the Hilltoppers had dominated the majority of this game. 2.8 seconds. Free throws need to be missed this season. A miss might actually work better, and they will miss. Free throw on the second one. Timeout taken by the Hilltoppers. Still have a chance to win this game. And it strongly covered over the Featherstone, who can't control it on the inbound. And it strongly covered over the Featherstone, who can't control it on the inbound. And that is how this game is going to finish. And I can see the disappointment on Coach Real's face after this one, and understandably so. For all you first-timers, this is exactly how it goes each and every season. Never know who's going to win. Doesn't matter what the records are. You know that you're guaranteed to have a competitive, a tough, and hard-fought game.